Hello everyone and welcome to a Deviant.fun's video. This time we're going to show you some books that we got, a small parcel that came through today. And we're going to make it a little bit different today. Since it's just a few books, we'll live through them briefly, just to avoid having live through videos, because some of you don't like it. I have been asked if I had nothing to say about the damned book in one of the live through videos. So I had to direct the person to an actual review video, but we don't have review videos for every book we have, of course. So let's start. Let's start with this first book from the Sandman universe. So that's something that DC is doing with its Black Label imprint. So he's picking up the universe of Neil Gaiman and having other writers writing inspired in that universe. In this case, The Dreaming, Volume 1, Pathways and Emanations. This is the first book of this series. It's written by Simon Spurrier. That's the guy who took the reins in the writing. I don't know if the next ones will also be Simon Spurrier or if they're going to use different artists and try to get different vibes from the Sandman universe. Here you can see some artwork which looks pretty damn good. Let's just take a little. Yeah, this monster is way cool. An injured dragon. Okay, that's new. Bandaged one. So this came out last year. I will check. I don't remember exactly the month. It won't say the month, but yeah, it was released last year. No, it was in 2019. And it was published originally in 2018 and 2019, and then collected in 2019. So that's one, The Dreaming. Then we have Flash Year 1. We also have Batman Year 1. So these Year 1 series are reinventions, retells of the first moments of our favorite DC heroes. In this case, it's Barry Allen and how he became the Flash when he was electrocuted and doused in chemicals. He was just a police officer who was dealing with cases just like a normal police guy would. So starting from the starting line after the things just happened, and things will radically change for him as he will become the fastest man on earth. So fast that he doesn't even know the limits of it. But he will face incredible foes still that can hurt him and put his powers to the test. Yeah, this is a very modern looking illustration type, very cartoonish. So it's a way to know the character if you're a new reader. These books are excellent for that, just like the Earth ones are. Yeah, here are some variant covers, some artwork. Yeah, that's it. Flash Year 1. Let me see if it came out last year, this one, or if it's 2020. Okay, no, I was right about this one at least. Then we have Philadelphia Volume 1. This is not a novelty. This one I don't even know when it was first released, but it should have be dated some years now. Actually, the volume was in 2020, but yeah. Okay, I thought it was older. So Philadelphia is the story about a guy that returns to his birthplace to go to his father's funeral, and he finds a very different place where vampires proliferate, and yeah, he starts investigating the murder that happened. I imagine there are other murders happening too, if there are vampires there. As you can see, the artwork is very raw, very dark, so it fits the kind of a book it is. Just look at this. Quite like the illustrations. These very dark colors, dry colors, right? They should set the mood right. This is just the first volume. Some artwork, some covers. Yeah, and that's it. Philadelphia. For you guys who like vampire stories, this is supposed to be a very good one. Then Metropolitan. Okay, does this need an introduction? I don't think so. So we're still missing book 5 and book 3. So we've got 1, 2, and 4. Book 5 is expected this May. It will be released in May, and the other one is a little bit difficult to find, but we're still struggling to find it. So this is a Warren Ellis emblematic piece of artwork, or piece of art, better saying. It's a sci-fi punkish tale. You can see the artwork. It looks more dated than the other things we were seeing, because this is way much older. Look, a two-headed cat. Yeah, but this is something that I barely started reading. It's a lacune that I need to fill, because I love Warren Ellis. And yeah, but these books aren't that easy to find, all of them. I was waiting to get the whole series first before diving into it. But now that we've got 2 books in sequence, I think it's time to give it a go. So this paper is somewhat like you were used to find in older trade paperbacks. It's more, how can I say, more sandy, not as glossy as nowadays we're used to see, but still it has a decent contrast. It could be better, but yeah, these are old books. Great car crash scene. Yeah, and that's it. So we also got High Score Girl. It's a manga title, don't know if you know about it, but that was had already an owner, so the moment it arrived it went out the door, because that's how we work. We want the books to get to you as soon as we get them. And yeah, that's it for now. So hope you might be interested in some of these books. I know I am. So leave your comment in the video, like it, subscribe the channel if you like to see this kind of videos where you can probably take a look into, or take a peek into titles that you might not yet been able to see, and perhaps find your next buy. And if you do want to buy them, you know where to find them: Deviant.fun.biz. And you can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram, where we put out these videos, news, promotions, etc. We're currently fattening our sales section, so be sure to check it out. There are some incredible prices there. And yeah, until then, stay safe, stay well, and have a wonderful 2021 with lots of good books like these ones here. So until the next video, bye bye.